We have a Baltimore man, a gentleman who's celebrating a century of life this year. WMAR2 News' Brittany Werner shows us his message to everybody about his longevity and how they can apply it to their own lives.
November the 6th, 1923.
It's the day James W. Smith was born in Oxford, North Carolina, 6 years before the Great Depression.
What does a 99-year-old eat for breakfast?
Eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese, or rice, or fried apples. An old country boy who went in the army, and it was 1942.
He was drafted to the Army during World War II and worked for a few years as a dietitian before leaving, only to be drafted again a few years later.
Came out in 1946, and my mother passed and left me in charge of 7 children.
In 1953, he migrated to Baltimore, Maryland with his family, working in corporate America.
I did some construction work, but the last work was from American Allied.
Then starting Second Antioch Baptist Church, where he pastored for decades.
Pastoring, burying, and marrying. It's gratification. It's the encouragement.
And even writing a small book about the knowledge he possesses from so many years of life.
It was dating back to the 1400s, when they told us that Columbus discovered America. It goes on to deal with the Underground Railroad leading up to the Proclamation of Emancipation.
He says the keys to living so long involve many things.
It is a relationship. Your first relationship is between you and God. You need a good relationship with your children. So everything you do is involved in a relationship.
Having good relationships with the people in your life and continuing to be active.
I'm not tired yet. So she told me to come back in 2 more years.
And even still driving on the road.
If you're active, all you have to do is, if your legs are, okay, I'm not going to give up until the Lord says so. I feel like a 19-year-old. You can't retire and sit down.
Yeah. You got to retire and keep going.
You got to keep going.
Brittany Werner, WMAR2 News.